Walmart and Sam's Club have overcharged their customers. And if you live in this state, they're trying to rectify it. So that's in this story coming up. And also, Walmart has 3 changes that will affect thousands of their stores. Let's get to it. Let's talk about it. Other Walmart news: if you live in Alabama, you could be owed a $5 gift card. Walmart and Sam's Club say they apologize for overcharging you. What happened is on September 1st, Alabama's grocery store reduction went into effect, dropping the sales tax from 4% to 3%, but it seemed that some major chains across the state didn't adjust their systems in time. Hey, what's up, cousins? Welcome back to the channel. So a lot is happening, and I think we could be going backwards. Anytime they start talking about COVID numbers surging again, anytime they start talking about how things used to be when the pandemic first hit, well, I guess I should say panorama first hit, those are signs that we could potentially be seeing things change. I told you more signs are being created. They're not out yet, but expect them to possibly be out by the end of the year if things continue to go the way it is going. And if you're saying, well, what signs are you talking about? 6 feet distance signs posted on the ground saying stand here, stand there, those signs, wear this, those signs. But right now, it's not happening. What this story is about is the 3 changes that Walmart is making that makes me think this could be happening, depending on the state you're in. Before we get started, let's take care of the business part of it. And that is, I really need you guys to hit that like button, share the video out, and leave me thousands of comments. Okay, leave me as many comments as you possibly can. Let me know what you think about this story. Let me know, whatever your opinion is on it, but be respectful of others' opinions as well. It is so important for these type of videos to get out, and the best way to do that and help the channel as well is to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? I'm giving you news you can use over here. I'm giving you homesteading over here. I'm giving you renovations over here. I'm giving you everything over here. A girl work hard. So for that, all I ask is for that free 99 like button to be hit. So during the beginning of the pandemic, Walmart allowed no more than 5 customers for every 1,000 square feet, which came up to about 20% of the store. All stores did it. It was mandatory. If whatever state you were in, if that's what they said you had to do, that's what the businesses had to do. So those limitations have since been rolled back, along with a lot of things where, you don't have to do a lot of things that you did when the pandemic first hit. You can still do them by choice, but you don't have to. It's not mandatory. They're not mandating it. But with those limitations being rolled back, keep in mind this could change based on your local guidelines. So like I said, depending on what your state comes up with, when those COVID numbers start surging there, if they say, hey, we're going to have to, put this back out here. We're going to need to stand apart. We're going to need to limit how many customers can come in this store. I don't know about you, but I remember those days of having to wait to get into the store because they were at their capacity of that 20%, whether it was a retail store buying clothes for back to school or whether it was grocery stores. So just get ahead of it and get stocked up with all the things that you need or possibly might need, so you're not out there, because those numbers are going up. That is not fake news. That is real news. Now, what they do about it, I don't know. Like I said, each state is going to do what they want. But these 3 changes that Walmart is making may be good, may be bad. Here they are. is going to go across 4,600 locations, and customers will immediately have more options. Now, whether you want to use those options is up to you, and how you feel about it, let me know down in the comments, because honestly, well, we'll get to what I think in a minute. You may already be seeing this happening in your local Walmart store. I haven't really paid attention. I rarely go over where the pharmacy is for my own reasons. And when I do, I'm trying to be in and out, because I feel like people who haven't really prepared for cold and flu season, because that is all the time, and now the C19, they're going to go to the store sick because they might not have anybody to go to the store for them to get their medication. So they got to go. I mean, people got to go. That is why I try not to go. So as a result of the coronavirus pandemic, which has changed the shopping experience for many, well, you can now get your COVID-19 test, vaccines at Walmart. So that is one of the changes that they're doing. Walmart has made multiple changes, including offering the COVID-19 vaccine at its thousands of stores. In a lot of cases, retailers might have been forced to implement policies due to state and federal mandates. That might be coming back. It's a political thing. It kind of depends if you're in a red state or a blue state, what they do. Unfortunately, that's how it is. However, many of the C19 restrictions have been rolled back and things are back to normal, so they say. Here are some of the biggest Walmart changes that are coming. One is the vaccine. In May of 2021, Walmart said it would make available to more than 5,100 of its pharmacies, which includes Sam's Club as well. So you can now get your vaccines at Sam's Club and at Walmart. That is one of the changes. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Customers in 49 states, including Puerto Rico and Washington, D.C., can schedule an appointment online for up to 3 people. This is why I say they know something is coming. They're trying, because we haven't been hearing anywhere in the news them really talking about the surge until lately, and also pushing the vaccines again. Another big change coming to Walmart is dealing with the occupancy. Like I just said, how they, every 1,000 square feet, you can only have 5 customers per those square feet. Well, that might be coming back, you guys. Honestly, it might be coming back depending on where you live. Hopefully, it won't. And I want to know what you think about it down in the comments. So in addition, Walmart is no longer requiring employees to wear masks or customers to wear masks. So that's the third change that Walmart is doing. And they had already done that. This is also a policy that could change, they say, based on the state that you're in. So they're letting you know ahead of time. They are warning us right now. You could possibly see these mandates come back. They're not forcefully saying it, but I'm reading in between the lines of this, and that is what they're saying. Walmart is also not going back to the 24-hour stores that were open during the pandemic or the panorama. They are just going to do their 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. in most states. That is what they do around the United States. Let me know if yours stay open later than that. I think I've shopped during those hours, the 24-hour period or whatnot, just because during that time, if I needed something, I wasn't going to go in the middle of the day. I'd rather go when there's really hardly anybody there. But keep in mind, if you do shop at night, try to take someone with you, especially if you are a woman. Keep your head on a swivel, you guys, man or woman, because people are just really doing weird and crazy things. So let's go over the list of other places that are making changes that some customers don't even like. So it says Amazon, which is testing a price change. Some non-paying members may now be required to order at least $35 worth of goods to qualify for free shipping. That's up to the previous 25 threshold. They continually evaluate their offers and make adjustments based on their assessments. Amazon Prime members, of course, get free 2-day shipping on qualifying products. So that part is not changing, thank goodness. Another major retailer, Stop and Shop, is adding $140 million to improve the experience at its New York City locations. Mind you, Stop and Shop is closing a lot of locations, and a lot of PNC banks are closing that are inside of Stop and Shop. If you do shop at Stop and Shop, which I don't have one, they are expanding their multicultural aisles, which aim to cater to the demographics and diversity in the communities. Depending on that makeup in that area, the new aisles might consist of Jamaican, Chinese, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Indian, and European or kosher foods. That's it for the video, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you think, your opinions down in the comment about the possibility of mandates coming back when it comes to occupancy in these stores and mask, or what you think about the vaccines now being available in Walmart and Sam's Club. Would that make you shop somewhere else, or would you just don't care? You're just gonna go anyway. Just stay safe, whatever you do out there. I love you, but God loves you more. So again, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not, become one of our cousins, share the video out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Smooches.
Never thought it would be so hard. I grew up without a scar, just living my life with no big worries. And I've always known what I want, just didn't know what came along. Finding myself, I'm much less happy.